Yeah, you're listening to the world's famous Supreme.
Go down.
What's up, y'all? The almighty Supreme Mr. Wiggles in the house. Black Book Journal. About to get into this topic. It's getting heated again. I have no idea why. We're going to talk about is writing hip-hop. For all y'all dumbasses out there that don't know the history, you'll know them because they keep using the word graffiti. All right, make sure y'all get the new Soul Tea on wigsandco.com. I'll put the link up. One liner by Mr. Wiggles. That's one line straight through the word soul. Before we get into that, let's get into this piece. I'm going to do a rec because that's my name. I'm going to do soft letter style. Graffiti as a word is a platform. We didn't make that up. That goes back into ancient times. A lot of this topic is coming out because a very great writer of Italian-American descent who was also an influence on me. He's the other scene. He's an amazing writer from the 6th line. I was on the 6th line. That means the 6th train line. Graffiti is a platform. Like music is a platform. You don't say music is hip-hop. You say rap music or hip-hop music is hip-hop, right? So you already see where I'm going with this. Do I gotta explain it? All right, we're talking about writing. Now, when you're talking real hip-hop and you're doing your real knowledge, you would never refer to what we do as graffiti. We use graffiti as a commercial term to talk to you noobs. And Phase 2, rest in peace, was adamant about that. No. Graffiti wasn't hip-hop. Graffiti is an element of street culture that goes back in time. It's an element of street culture in all the ghettos in America and probably across the world, you know. Now, as far as writing, that's what we call what we do. We're writers. I'm writing my name. And a lot of y'all are caught up with the fantasy of these beautiful murals that people are painting. But they're doing all these beautiful exotic characters and colors and letters and backdrops and 3D and they're making it pop up. They're letters. Now a writer focuses on the letter. We making sure that these letters are funky. The letter comes first. And that's the difference. So because of that, we don't really respect them the same way we're going to respect a writer who can just do his name or her name with no colors, no backdrop, and make them letters look funky. And that's the object that we look at when we're talking about the writing that is hip-hop. Graffiti is a word we use to describe the action, just like music. And in music, you got, jazz music, you got blues, you got R&B, you got soul, you got hillbilly, you got clog, I don't know. Herc was a writer. Bam was a writer. Those are two fathers of hip-hop that were raised in the streets writing. Before they were famous DJs, they were writers. Writing was part of the culture. Writing your name on the wall, hitting trains and buses and putting your name up, getting up. That's terminology that we use even in hip-hop today. Like Rakim said, writing my name in graffiti on the wall. Every time he spit, he is writing. When a b-boy is going off, we embody the letter. Now I'll explain this. Jump to the 80s. This is when we took hip-hop downtown. When we brought that shit downtown with people like Charlie Ahern, Henry Chalfant, you know, Antonio Lopez, Kool Lady Blue, Michael Holman, and the Fun Gallery. If y'all wasn't there, y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That is really when the culture formulated. It pulled together. All these street aspects pulled together as a culture in the early 80s and became a close fist, the DJ, the MC, the B-boy, and the B-girl, the writer, and the knowledge. That became the close fist that we use to push hip-hop to where it is today. Yes, before that, it was just a hodgepodge of different aspects of street life that came together in the 70s and was cooking. It was cooking. But by 81, 82, it cooked into this complete lifestyle of a young black and Latino. And that was the reason why we say writing is part of hip-hop. The style of writing we do today in hip-hop, the chunky, funky flavor, B-boy, B-girl letter skills that we rock is based on the flow of the break and the hip-hop feel. There were all kind of writing styles, but for some reason, all the writers gravitated to this funky letter style. That was formulated by many B-boys and B-girls. TC5, FC, FBA, IBM, I could tell you 100% that the main characters in all of these crews were hip-hop. The concept of drawing B-boy characters with fat laces, that's TC5. That's Electric Company, Rocksteady. After that, everybody was drawing the B-boy character with the fat laces because Rocksteady, Electric Company, TC5 was rocking these ultra-wide elastics. You couldn't buy fat laces. They didn't exist. A lot of writers that were in hip-hop but were riding the hip-hop wave, taking them jobs and taking that money on the strength of hip-hop, and then get there and say, I ain't hip-hop. What the f***? That don't go to a hip-hop event. The points that we just got to finalize with is 1, graffiti is a platform. 2, the forefathers of hip-hop were writers. 3, hip-hop was not even coined as a culture till 81. 4, by 81 is when we pulled all the resources that we have from street culture into one closed fist. And the people that rode in that closed fist were down with hip-hop. For all the people out there that want to make sure that their kids learn the culture, want them to learn how to dance, make sure you visit my site, buy the Mr. Wiggles DVDs. I got instructionals on popping and top rock and party dance. Pick those suckers up. If you're digging what you see, like, share, subscribe, hit the push notifications, and I will see y'all soon. Peace and God bless y'all.
You're listening to the world's famous Supreme.
Go down.